And so now I'm working with people who can sail already. So I'm going to be sheeted in going upwind, and when I tack, I'm going to still look. After I've taught the basics, I don't tell them to look because everyone looks what's around them anyway, all right? Now, if I'm hiking here, I've got to take my back foot out of the strap. That's important. So we take the back foot out, and then we're going to push the rudder, and we're going to wait for the boom to come over our heads. Boom comes over, we're sheeting out a little bit. We're grabbing there, and we're pulling the boat on top of us. Okay? And then we're standing up this side, and we're straightening, and we're sitting down and into the hiking. All right? So think of, I didn't change hands properly now in front of all the cameras, but anyway. So I'm sailing along, performance, more going into that performance. I'm going to take my back foot out, right? It's not going across the boat, I'm just taking it out. Then I'm going to push and wait for the boom to come over my head a bit, letting my sheet out a bit, grabbing the top of the boat there, pulling the boat on top of me so it heels, and then I step across, boom, straighten, and off I go. Make sense? So that hand that's waving at the fishes isn't waving at the fishes anymore. It's going to grab there. Okay? In a laser, it could grab the grab rail, but it normally will grab the gunnel. And this hand will grab something here to give the boat a good pull on top of me. Okay? But initially teaching it, you're going to teach a couple of things. If I teach a laser tack, okay, I've got to think I'm going to go into the laser tack. I've sheeted in nicely, take my back foot out. I'm slowly turning the rudder in most conditions, all right? As I'm turning my rudder, so I'm sheeting in a bit harder to tighten up the leech, all right? I pull the boat on top of me like this. My hand goes up there. I sheet out a bit as I'm head to wind, pulling the boat onto me. I then am standing up, boat will be heeling over. I sheet out a little bit more. Rudder's already straight, don't fall over. Sitting down and hiking the boat flat and pulling the sail in as I hike the boat flat. Okay? And then I'm changing hands and off I go. Alright? Basic laser tack. Then when you get more going into the tack, sheeting in a bit. As I'm head to wind, I sheet out a bit. I roll the boat more and I sheet out a bit more, and then I flatten with a pull in, and then I trim. Okay? That's my basic sheet movements in the laser. With the rudder, and I don't know why I'm telling you this because nobody's sailing laser here.
On the fin is similar.
The fin is similar, yes. With a rudder, I'm going to be turning slowly into the tack. So I initiate the turn. If it's very choppy water, so lots of bumps, then I'm going to go with a quicker turn. But almost all the other times, nice slow turn into it. As I get head to wind, I give a little push to get that nose through. Then I'm bringing it back to just turn to make sure the boat drops off, and then I'm straightening. Okay? So then you'll train those little things, each one, each part of the step of going through the tack with the laser. So I'll train the sheet separately, and I'll train the rudder separately, and then I'll put it all together. Okay?